see if we can get. See if we can get people to go live. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. They got me banned. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get some people in. They got me banned on my other. They keep restricting me. I don't know why they keep doing this. I know why they keep restricting me. They keep restricting me because they restrict you when you start telling the truth. They must. I've realized that they restrict you when you start telling the truth. But that's on Instagram. That's why I be on YouTube, because whenever I say something on Instagram, they restrict me, and I want to say some stuff tonight. So I'm going to be speaking on here. So guys, you know what to do. You hop across to YouTube. My name is China. Link in the bio. Hit the circle. Get to the stream. And we'll get to watch it. So yeah, man. I want to talk about the Diddy video that's been leaked of him and Cassie in the corridor. And when I was out and a few people sent it to me and they were like, "Try it. You got to see this." And I'll do a reaction video to it later. What's my YouTube? Hey, so it's My Name is China. So if you search My Name is China on YouTube, or you click the link in the bio, but the easiest thing to do, yeah, is search My Name is China on YouTube, or click the link in the bio, and then you'll see the round circle. It's gonna say I'm live, and then you just you just join in there. Make sure you subscribe, and then you turn notifications so you always know when I'm going live, because YouTube keeps locking me off, and I want to talk about some stuff tonight. So hop across and then we'll get things going on. Yeah. So yeah, big you up as well, man. Appreciate that. Mendez, Spotty, yeah, come across and we'll get you in. Yes, evening, the Talk Real podcast. I see you. Evening. And she says, Diddy needs to be locked up. Yeah, man. Diddy. We're gonna talk about it, but he definitely needs to be locked up. But he's not gonna get locked up for that, because that's a civil case that's already settled. So he's not gonna get locked up for that, but he needs to be locked up. Anyone that pops in on Instagram, guys, we're streaming on YouTube. We don't stream on Instagram. We just let people know what we're doing, and then you hop across to YouTube, and then that's where we have the discussions. It's quite easy. So yeah, he definitely needs to be locked up. He needs to be. They need to do something about him. He needs something, and that's what we're going to be discussing tonight. We're going to be discussing the actual, obviously, the video that's come out, and we're going to be discussing the case, what we know, what we heard, what we think. I would like to get you guys' opinions on here today. So I would love to get some guys' opinions, especially women as well, because we're going to be talking about DV, domestic violence DV, and SA as well. And yeah, like I think, and celebrities, you know, we're going to be talking about celebrities. So I think it'll be a good opportunity for people to have your opinions and say. So you guys know how this goes already. You've seen the link. The link's there. That's the link tonight. So just like the video, please subscribe to the channel, turn notifications, so you never ever miss an upload. Guys, to support the channel is quite easy. You can hit the $sign and hit the super chat, and then that allows you to support the channel. You can donate. We read out your you can leave a message when you hit the super chat. We read out your messages anyway, but that's just another way to show you support the channel and you appreciate what I'm doing. So thank you to everyone that continues to do that. We have our membership as well, starting from the price of a cup of coffee, and that goes up to the top membership, and we do some stuff. Shout out to all our members. We appreciate you for supporting. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna leave that up there. If you wanna join the stream, I definitely want to get your opinions on the stuff that's going on. And anyone that pops into you on Instagram, guys, we're streaming on YouTube. You need to hop across to YouTube, because you're not gonna able to kind of see. I'm gonna be focused on that camera and anyone that jumps in as well, you're not going to be able to hear them because they're going to be there. So, I mean, yeah, okay, thank you very much, man. So yeah, like I spoke about the Cassie scenario before, and initially what I said was, I said, I said when Cassie took the money, what she did is she robbed women. So Cassie won, but women lost. So okay, so whatever Diddy did prior to this moment, we hadn't seen any footage. We just had heard stuff, and you know, and had Cassie's word, and the fact that Diddy settled within like 24 hours or 40 hours, like in the largest settlement. But what initially she put out he people trafficking, drugs, she even said that he could be, he blew up Kid Cudi's car. He involved in putting out hits on people. So many different things was in the first what she was suing him for in the civil case, and then he settled out of court, and it was really fast. And everyone's saying, oh, he's guilty, he's this and that, but he settled, and she took the money. But what I said is, it's not for me to tell a woman what type of justice she should get. Okay, so there's all different types of justice. Sometimes people want people to go to prison. Sometimes people want money. There's all different types of justices, right? And it's who am I to tell a woman how she should get her justice? No, I'm not going to say that. But what I will say is, when a woman takes money from a man, especially a man that is been accused of all manner of things and doing things to women or what have you not, but she takes a settlement, what that does is that then silences her, because she had another NDA, so she couldn't speak about all the things. But if Cassie had gone to court, and whatever she knew was enough, because she was in a long-term relationship with him, with P Diddy, so whatever she knew was enough to make him want to settle that immediately. So that's something that we know. Okay, when people for example, recently, shout out to Sinners, we got a cease and desist. When someone sends something like that or gets legal, they have something to hide. Okay, that's just the truth of the matter. You might not know what they have to hide, but it does tell you one thing: they have something to hide. That's one thing it does tell you: they have something to hide. So when he did that, we all knew that he had something to hide. That's the more, you don't have to know that what it is, just know that it was enough to settle, and people, they'll talks in the realm of 10 to 20 million, whatever, But then it signed the NDA, and then she went back into her life with her husband that she's the new white guy that she's with. Cool. But that silences other women, right? Okay, but then a snowball effect where now people are reports are coming out, people are speaking about him. So now it has a snowball effect. Okay, cool. The case is open. Everyone knows what's going on with Diddy now. His image has been destroyed. He's lost lots of, Ciroc, Darion, other places have severed ties with him. Revolt TV. It's just he's losing his empire. It's all spiraling out of control. 50 Cent is trolling him left, right, and center. And 50 Cent's been always trolling Diddy, but that's partly because 50 Cent's baby mother, Daphne Joy, who's the mother of his son, Sire Jackson, she was dating Diddy at a point on social media, and it's now been revealed in some court documents that she was actually a paid sex worker for Diddy, for P Diddy. So obviously when that's leaked out, people say, oh yeah, that's the real reason why 50 Cent, had been jealous of my man. But I would say no, that's not really the case. I would just say 50's like that competitive. But I'll be real, nobody wants to hear that your BM or your ex-wife has become a little sex worker for Diddy. That's crazy, and that's when he started doing the whole viral thing, little sex worker. So that's happened. the other day, it's mad because the other day, Diddy's son, is it King Combs or whatever his name, dropped a diss track for 50 Cent and basically just dissing everyone in the industry. And I'm thinking, I was thinking to myself, after you had your house raided and all of that stuff happened, I don't think you should be dropping a diss track. Just be calm, just be easy. Like, why are you trying to troll people? Trying to troll 50 is not the, it's the worst person you want to troll. And then like 2 days, 3 days later, this drops, this clip drops. And if you know, men, if you know you've done something like that, then you need to just be humble and just chill out. Because you already know what you have in your locker, so you just need to be humble and just need to just chill out. I'm not even capping, I'm being so serious. You just need to humble, you just need to chill out. You know? So so the videos come out now. And I'll be honest with you, I could play it on here, but I don't want to play it. It's disgusting, man. I don't want to. I was watching it because a few people sent it to me. A few people sent me the video. And it's like I felt sick when I saw it. You guys can see it. It's everywhere. It's on social media. It's on YouTube. You guys can see it. I'm gonna do a reaction video too after. I'll drop it tomorrow. But yeah, it's just, it's everywhere. It's just sick. It really is. It's just so sick. Like I can't imagine it. It's like men like that need to be just, yeah. I got men like that. Men like that are a big problem. Men like that are a big problem. Guys, just hold on 1 second. I just want to quickly just do something. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. How we doing? Let me get Insta back in. Yeah. Yeah. As I was saying, I want to talk about. Like why women. Okay, let me not say why women, because they're gonna start saying, "Oh, you're blaming women." So I'm not blaming women. But for example, in that case with the, what was his name, Prince Andrew, for example, let's use that as an example. That was a massive case, and it was gonna go all the way. And there was a, you know, she was asking, you know, remember she was basically saying that, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get the stream tugged, but I just want to say she had an opportunity to take him to court. The last minute he settled. We heard it was like 20 million. She took the money, but like once again, whatever she knew against Prince Andrew, whatever she knew was enough to make him last minute settle out for 20 million and not want to go to court. Because it was the first time, I was like, oh, we might hear something real juicy here. We might see something for the first time. I thought we might see something, we might hear something. Nope. Because once again, rich, powerful men with money. Here's the thing: men with money, they will always use their money to get out of things. Money and power. There's certain men that just feel as if that their money can let them do anything and get away with everything, and a lot of the times they do. But how much money is enough money to make you lose your morals, or and that's the truth. How much? Millions. I know millions change people's lives, but how much money is enough to make you be like, you know what? Everyone's got a price, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. There's a price for everything. Everyone's got a price into regard. Yes, of course. Doesn't mean that everyone's gonna like. There's a price for everything. Some things are priceless, but there's a price. You know, we all set a price for something that we sell. But what is the price for DV, for SA towards you? What is the price? What is the real price? Is your price? Would you, you know, do you really, what is justice if it robs other women? If you get 20 million, okay, and you're fine and your family's fine, you never have to worry again. But what about all the other women and the other people? Like the Diddy case, it spoke about like human trafficking. Obviously, you know, he had, you know, Cassie and sleeping with men while he was filming, doing all manner of things. But essentially, there's other people that are linked up to this that have been hurt, that want to have their stories told, that get robbed when someone settles. So in the case of Prince Andrew, all the girls that would have had, you know, their stories been told, and it would have carried on opening doors, man. The Epstein doors, the Ghislaine Maxwell doors, it would have carried on opening all doors. But when you robbed, when she took the money, she said, nope, I'm out. I don't care about nothing else. And it's not for me to tell her what to do. But I'm just saying, women always talk about the sisterhood and they talk about protecting other women. But how are you protecting other women when you take the money and you silence yourself? Okay? Because you leave these men and these people, these powerful men and these people to continue to do these things to people. Because you're silenced. How many times do they say if you know something and you're silent, you're complicit? And, you know, essentially you're corroborating, you're aiding and abetting it. I'm not saying, I don't believe that, but that's what they say. You know what I mean? That's what they say. So what are we saying? Ladies, what are we saying? How much is it worth? How much is it worth? Because what it says is to the rich and powerful men, they can go around in the world and do whatever they want. Because guess what? They can pay their way out. You can pay your way out because everyone's got a price, right? These women got a price, right? And I'm not begrudging Cassie. Look what she had to go through. I'm sure she doesn't want to have to relive all of that. I'm sure just looking at that clip now is making her have to relive it. I'm sure just looking at that clip now is making her have to relive it. She doesn't want to have to relive it. You know? I know right now it's making her have to relive it. But why? So I'll be honest with you, Diddy, my guy. It's a rap. That might be a civil case, but just your public perception. We've seen you kicking her up. You need to give me make it. I need to hear what your statement's gonna be about why you felt you need to be kicking her up. It's gonna be I was in a dark spot, mental health. That's the only way. You can't be. That's not mentally sane to be kicking up a girl like that. No girl, no one is mentally sane to be kicking up a girl like that. Nope. No one gonna be mentally sane to kicking up a girl like that. No. That's what I'm saying. That's not healthy. My man needs help. That's not healthy. He needs help. 100% he needs help. Okay? But what do we say? But what does it say to women when they take the money? I'm not saying to a woman what she can take or what she can't take. I'm not saying that whatsoever. I'm not saying that. I'm not. What I am saying is I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You know? Oh no. I'm streaming at the moment. I'm just streaming. I'm just live. Just streaming. Yeah, I'll call you. You good, yeah? Alright, cool. No worries, man. I'm live, innit? Alright, cool. Man, them, giving man a shout. Man, them giving me a shout, making me mess up my whole operation. So yeah, so let's talk about it. Women, what does it do to other women? I'm serious. What does it do to other women when you take the money? What does it do? What does it do when you take the money? Speak to me. What does it do when women take the money? Because if you take the money, what does that say? You know, that's all I'm saying. What does it say? I'm not saying you can't take the money. I'm not saying you can't take the money. I'm just saying, if you take the money, what does it do to other women? Okay, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, if you take it, what does it do? Just thinking back, I'm never putting my hands on a woman. So no one put their hands on my sister, yeah? So, because if you put my hands on my sister, then, yeah. We'll put hands on you. We'll put hands and feet. We'll put hands and feet on you. There's no reason that a grown man should be putting his hands and feet on a woman like that. There's no reason. I believe men should defend yourself. If yes, no one should allow anyone to attack them. No one should allow anyone to physically endanger them. But what Diddy was doing was way too much. No one deserves that. Then dragging her on the floor like some ragdoll. It's just disgusting. And men, we have a job. Like, there's people in his circle that know what he's like, that have seen that before. We have a job to do. You have a job to do. Men, if you know there's a man that is outside, that is being abusive, that is treating women like that, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You do. You have a responsibility to check them first of all. I'm not saying you have to snitch to the feds or nothing like that, no. But you have to check them. And that means some strong words, putting some hands on people, doing whatever. But you need to stop this behavior before it escalates and kills someone. You know what I mean? You need to stop this behavior before it escalates and kills someone. Do you understand? Men, like I've got 3 sisters. I was raised, and my mother. I was raised to look after my sisters. The eldest of our family is a girl, sister of my eldest. So I've witnessed women lead and women, you know. So I have a deep respect for women. See, don't let the social media clips lie to you. Please don't. I have a deep respect for women, very deep respect for women. And the respect for women that I have is one of the reasons I speak how I do. Because a lot of the times I have more respect for women than they have for themselves. And when I try to tell them how much respect that I have for them and how they should have for themselves, specifically, you know, some of the industries that they do, that's where the problem starts. It's like, yo, I really have respect for you. Why don't you respect yourself? So my respect for women and protection means that, listen, when you're a leader, women, you have to understand something. Like, what do you want? Do you want me to tell you all? Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you everything that you want to hear? Seriously, do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to help you and protect you and you know what I mean, and be there? And if you really want me to do that, then when you speak to me about your problems, you tell me about your stuff, then I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna speak to you. And and I might tell you some things you don't like. Chances are I will tell you some things that you don't like. But doesn't mean that we hate you. Doesn't mean no. Like, see, true love is when you're willing to regardless of how it may seem or how people may look at you, you need to stand for something, yeah, and you're willing to tell somebody something, regardless if that person, you know, cuts you out of their life or not. At least you told them, and you go in your life knowing, well, you know what, I'm a true person. That person may be ignorant. That person may be hiding, putting their head in the sand, whatever it is. But at least you know you did that, and that's true love. And ladies, you have to understand. A lot of the times, you guys pick men with walking red flags. A lot of the times, you guys just pick men that are walking red flags and being serious. What do you want me to tell you? And you know it yourself. A lot of the times, guys, when you meet women, especially women that speak about, you know, I've got trauma, I don't trust men, all men cheat, all of that type of stuff, whenever they say all that type of stuff, it always tends to be like, also as well, the men that you pick, you know, like, and then they'll tell you the types of guys, or you might see some pictures of them, or ask him what he did. And then you'll be like, girl, I always knew this was I could have told you this was gonna end like that. Like, I'll take one look and say, yeah, I could tell he was going to do that. Because most of the time, not all the time, but a majority of the time, us men can see the bullshit in other men. In other men, women like to, like to pretend, believe they can change somebody, lie to themselves, whatever it is, ignore the red flags for all manner of reasons. But then when it goes bad, they want it to be like, oh, woe is me. But you knew because I knew when I looked at the guy, I was like, oh, that's your ex. God damn. Why'd you do that for? You know? We need to make better choices in the people. And this is not about blaming anyone now, like, you know, Diddy, innit? But we're taking this away from Diddy. We're taking it away from Diddy. You know, Diddy is the focal point, of course, because he's the story. He's in the stream. But there's men that are doing this who aren't Diddy. There's successful men that are doing this, and there's unsuccessful men that are doing this. And people around them know, and their women are still with them or going back and forth. So this is, you know, that's just a high-profile domestic violence case. Extremely high profile, but this stuff happens behind closed doors every single day. It's happening right now. Let someone put their hands on my sister, she calls me. Hey, let someone put their hands on my sister and she calls me. You guys are gonna see you. Like, it's crazy. Let me read some chats. Guys, like the video. Shout out to the Dark. Lino S said, Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Guilty man. P. Diddy is a wrong man. He was wrong, he is wrong, and he will forever be wrong. He's a nasty individual who has had bad dealings. He is wrong kind of man. Hey, how many wrongs did you put in there, boy? Get me 1, 2, 3, 4. Hella wrongs. Yeah, but I agree with you, man. Everything that you said in that part, I agree with you. I agree with you. He's hella wrong. He needs to be gone. Hella wrong. He needs to be gone. World Tour says, I do see a pattern of money and power corrupts people. Yeah, like, it seems to be a recurring pattern. Money and power seem to corrupt people. Money and power corrupts people. It's a recurring pattern. It's a recurring pattern. Money and power corrupts people. It seems to corrupt. Money and power seems to corrupt people. Why does money like? They always say money doesn't change people. It just shows you who they are. Doesn't they always say that? They always say money doesn't change people. It just shows you who they are. So a lot of people, like, so if you was an arsehole, you was gonna be an arsehole with no money. Then if you're then you get money, you're gonna be a bigger arsehole. So if you was a good person and you help people when you never had no money, then when you get money, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do even more good work and helping people. So I think money just kind of amplifies it. You know, it amplifies what people will do, but it doesn't necessarily change people. Yeah, some people it can, but I just think it just amplifies it, and it. But power, I think power definitely corrupts people. The more you can do, because money can give you a feeling of power, but doesn't necessarily give you power or status. Money can buy you into certain places, but power and status does other things. So there's only a amount of stuff. Shout out to my boy NG. We're streaming live on YouTube. We're having a conversation. If you want to jump in, that'll be good, bro. Hit the link in the bio. Hit the circle. So yeah, but I think money corrupts people. But you know, if you for the love of money, chasing money, we've all chased money. Like, we chase money, but I don't necessarily chase money now. There was a stage in my life where I was really about chasing money and like I'm about making money, 100%. I'm definitely about making money. Don't ever get that twisted. Don't ever play yourself. But I'm not I'm about chasing my purpose. I'm not about chasing money. I chase my purpose, and I'll make money. I will always make money, but I chase my purpose of what I'm supposed to do. That in turn, because when you chase money, you end up working more long hours doing jobs you don't want to do because you might get paid well for them, but you're just chasing the money, right? And the only thing you get at that is money. Then you need to spend the money because you don't need to spend it. But most of the time, if you're working for something, you want to spend it to show something, then you spend it, and then once you spend that money, it's disappeared, whatever. Then you have to go back and do another 30 days, or depending on how you get paid. Of work just to get paid on one day, just to not like what you're doing again. So I think when you chase your purpose, sometimes you don't make the same amount of money you would do if you're chasing just the money, but you get a different feeling. And yeah, it's about personal development. Everything's about personal development. Are you developing? So that's for me anyway. That's for me. But yeah, but F Diddy, man, Diddy's a little pagan. Diddy's a pagan. Yes, Cam. Big up Cam. Big up Killer Cam. Big up Cam. Yeah, man. But this is more about women. Guys, like the video, please. Shout out to everyone that's in here. Shout out to new. Shout out to the old. No one's old, but I mean to the people that have, my chat gang. Big you guys up. A bit later on tonight, we're kicking it cooking. He says, the love of money is the root of all evil. Yeah. The love of money. They say money is the root of all evil, but money is not. Because like I said, if you put it in the tools like Like if you put money in the right hands, it does amazing things. But put it in the wrong hands, it can finance diabolical things. You know, it can do diabolical things. But the sense, listen, Jesus was rich. Like they always say, Jesus was poor, but like Jesus wasn't poor. He wasn't poor because he could, you know, he could do anything. So he was never poor. A lot of times they want us to believe that God wants us to be poor. God don't want you to be poor. Listen to this. Let me explain how it works, right? Okay. So if God is in all of us, right, and this is not about any particular God. This is just generally speaking about if you believe in God, right? And even if you don't, if you believe in the universe and energy, then it kind of still gonna be kind of the same thing, all right? So if God is in all of us, right, and in all that we do, God God puts his hand into it, and when I use my hand, God do. Then essentially, like when you struggle, God, do you think God wants you to struggle? If you can't eat, do you think God wants you not to be able to eat? If you can't pay, if you can't have a roof over your head on the streets, is that what you think God wants? Is that what you think? So you can be, what are you going to be saying when you're praying and stuff? God, why have you treated me like this? Yeah, we all, you know, is this a test? Cool, you go for the test, but is it supposed to stay like that your whole life? Do you think that makes God feel good? Or do you think that if you start doing things, yeah, your life starts changing, all right? You become successful, wealthy, you start blessing other people. You have a wife, you have a family, success, people, like, and then you start going out and doing stuff with your money and building. Don't you think that's going to be testimony of God? Don't you think God wants that? So when people think that God wants you to broke, nah, money, because with money, if you're a good person, you could spend half your life making it and the other rest of your life giving it away. So it's not bad. It's just what you do with it. So you could spend your whole life making it. You hear lots of rich people say, oh, you know what? Even Jeff Goldblum said it the other day. He's like, I'm not giving no money to my kids like that. I'm giving it to charity. They can make their own money. He's made mad money. He's made mad money. You know? So that's all I mean. But let's get this money. I'm about getting this money because I'm a good person. So it's not like I'm doing diabolical masterminds. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kurt. He says, we aren't meant to be poor at all, but there's rules you have to follow before we all allow blessings into your life, or at least that's how I see it. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I agree with you. Like, fully agree with you. We ain't supposed to be poor, but we do have to, there's certain blessings. Yeah, we have to allow, but we ain't supposed to be poor, man. That can't be your destiny. Like, you have one life to live, as far as you know it, depending on what you believe. Can't be to just struggle, yeah, to go through some stuff, because how can you not go through some stuff, and it brings character, brings strength, especially to men. But it's not supposed to just go through stuff your whole life and never experience the joys of what it is to be successful in anything. That can't be life. It can't be. It just can't be. And if that's your life, then you just got to say to yourself, what type of life am I living? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, money isn't a bad thing. We all need to survive. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Listen, bro. Okay, listen. I don't have to care about money. You don't have to care about money. Yeah. Kurt, world tour. None of us have to care about money right now. Okay? But when your landlord or your mortgage or your car insurance or whatever, your council tax, say to them when they want their payment, say, you know what? I don't care about money. Money is important. There's more important. We need to love each other. We need to work. Oh, they're gonna say what? You said what? Say that one more time. Yeah, that's it. Your evictions are going like, yeah, that's it. You're out. because money is an important thing. It's a tool that has been put in this physical plane in order for us to move. And unless you're trying to be one of these, I'm trying to go off grid and live, and yeah, then you're gonna need money, and even those people still need money. Like, it's not about going crazy for money, but you need it. You need it. People don't respect you without it. People judge you by it. It's a must. They judge women, judge men by money, man. If you ain't got that, man, them, you know that already. Like, man, them, you know already. Women judge men by it. Women judge men by it. You know already. So, I'm not saying you have to. It's just not about being rich. That'd be nice. But no, it's just about making sure that you understand it. Alright, it's KD Bance. Hey KD man, jump on man. Let's have a conversation, man. I'll put the link there. Let me hold on. Because I want to discuss this. Like, I was out handling my biz, dropping them slush bottles, and then I'm like, I see this, people send it to me. And I was like, is this what Diddy's on? But it's not just what Diddy's on, it's what men are on. Like, but I said it before, don't think because I'm hard on women, because I care. Like, but you can't just have it your way, women. Like, you can't just have it so men just say whatever you want to. No. But we can help you. We can. You know, we can help you. So, guys, that's the link there to join the stream. I have a discussion because I'm just still playing back that video in my brain. I'm just having that in my brain. Yeah, no worries, bro. I was just playing that in my brain. Guys, that video was disgusting. Man was kicking her up, draping her up, putting her up. Who does that? Who does that? Where do they do that? Did he? I suggest you stay on that island. Wherever island you flew that private plane to, I suggest you stay on it. Because if you've got more videos like this, yeah, you're going to get a lot of other women that are going to be saying, you're going to get a lot of law. Your lawyer is going to be just mad busy. You're going to spend millions and millions and millions. You already spent about 20 million on Cassie. See what your activity... I say this to people as well. If you don't keep your hands to yourself, if you can't control your emotions, you have to pay. You have to pay. People just want people to be acting erratic and acting wild all the time. And you can if you want to, but if you do, you're going to have to pay for it. It's the truth. If you're acting erratic and doing stuff, then you, pardon me, you are going to have to pay for it. And Diddy needs to pay for it. He's paid physical money, but nah, after watching that, it's like, whatever she got paid, she didn't get paid enough. Look what my man was. No wonder he paid her. Bro, you should have never even let it get this far. If you knew you had those type of skeletons in your closet, why did you even let it get this far? If a man knew you had those type of skeletons in the closet, why did you even let it get this far? If a man knew you had that many skeletons in the closet, why did you even let it get this far? Make it make sense for me. I don't feel like no one can. Women, you need to stay away from these guys. And I'm not saying you're always gonna know who it is. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying you need to stay away from these guys. You need to. And men, we have men. You know, we have man, we have, you know, we have an obligation. We have an obligation, man, to do right by our women. And if you know you have any man in your clique, in your group, in your circle of friends that puts his hands on women, you better pull him to the side. Have some harsh words with him before you put your hands on him. Because I'm not trying to hear that. I've never put my hands on a woman. Women have put their hands on me, and you shouldn't put your hands on no man, because I believe everyone should defend themselves. But just because I believe that I'm not going to put my hands on women doesn't mean another man's not going to believe that. So that's why I'm a firm believer in everyone should keep their hands to themselves. Like, you know, especially as a woman, if you know a man is stronger than you. But that's not what this is about. Hope she gets paid again round 2. I hope she gets that top up. I hope she gets the top up. I do. No cap. I hope she gets the top up. Men, we have a responsibility, man. I got 3 sisters, and the reason why I speak, like I said, I hold women to a higher regard than they hold themselves. When my brother used to say to me, "Oh, you can't put the pussy on the pedestal, China." Crazy. You can't put the pussy on the pedestal. You know, you can't just be. But I suppose that's because I was raised by my mother and my father, obviously. But my dad was a diplomat, so he used to fly across the world. So majority of my mum. So yeah, no. And I have sisters. I'm close to my sisters. So I'm a protector. It's fundamentals inside of me. It's what I've been my whole life. And, you know, God willing, I have a daughter. You know, most men, they'll say stuff like, "I want a daughter first," or as long as you know I have a healthy baby. But you know, guys, you see the Cassie thing, yeah? Now that she got a new man, and like she's with him, and she got a kid now. How do you think? Because I find it quite interesting that he's been he, he was really pushing for it, and a lot of people said, "Oh, just because you know she wasn't he was broke basically, and if he had peas, then you know he wouldn't have she wouldn't have had to do that." But I don't think it's about that. And like I said before, I just think after watching that and seeing it, yeah, let someone do that to my family, man, to my sister. Put their hands on them and watch what I do. Can't blame any man that would go super in. I can't blame any man that would go super in. Man, we have a responsibility because these women can. It's quite clear in loads of things. Women can't lead themselves, and when they do, they lead themselves into the worst places and with the worst people. Oh, women, you can't lead yourself. You can't. A lot of you can't. And, you know, you want someone to come along and lead with you. Or lead you, should I say. But I know. You want some people to come with you and lead with you. I know. I get it. And that's why I said to Bandem, if you wanna change or help community, then you have to be prepared for a bit of pushback. And if I'm saying to women, you're picking bad guys and essentially like that, then yeah, people don't wanna. They'll say stuff like, "Oh, you're victim shaming." I'm never victim shaming. I'm just a little bit more like prevention is better than cure. You know, let's make this happen. I'm a little bit more like that. I'm more along those lines. Okay. I'm more along those lines. Diddy is finished. Shout out to my guy Daniel. Shout out to our mod guy. Yo, Diddy's finished, bro. Diddy's finished. Diddy is finished. Finito. Diddy is gone. He's definitely finished. But he deserves to be finished. Like, bro, he deserves to be finished. You saw that video. What else does he deserve other than that? He deserves to be finished. He deserves to be finished. You saw that video. What excuses can you make for kicking up a girl and dragging her down across the road? And like, that's what I'm trying to say. You see, when I see what him doing that, I already know what he does to her behind closed doors. When I see a man doing that, I already know what he does to her. As I'm saying to you, when I see a man doing that, I already know what he does to her behind the closed doors. All right. If he said if she said he bust an R in her, I'll believe that. Look, she can't even escape. She can't even walk out. If you know anyone that hops in on Instagram or streaming live on YouTube, so go across that. Anyone that I can tell already that he does the mad thing to her, because look what he's doing. She can't. Nah, man. I know already. Everything needs to come out. Everything needs to come out. Because that was crazy. He was kicking her like it was a rugby ball. Nah, that's mad. Yeah, Cam says, yeah, everything's going to come to light. Yeah, Cam, everything's going to come to light right now. Everything. They say what's done in the dark shall come to light. Everything's going to come to light right now. Everything's going to come to light right now, Diddy. So, because that case is over. He's paid her. It's, you know, settled. But that case is going to open so many doors. So, rightly so. Rightly so. That case is going to open so many doors. Rightly so. Men like Diddy need to be stopped. Men like Diddy. But you know, there's rumors about Drake now. There's rumors about Drake trying to hit a chord. It's probably a minor. So I'm saying to you, certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. What the fuck about? Crazy. There's rumors. Saying, hey Drake, I heard you like him young. Better never go to cell block 1. So there's rumors. And you know, You guys got to stop idolizing and worshiping celebrities. I keep telling people, yo, if you're going to worship anyone, you better worship God. That's it. Whatever God, Jesus Christ, whoever you want to, you know what I mean, worship. But stop worshiping these celebrities. It's gonna make you fail. Don't worship no celebrities, man. False idols, false prophets. And don't ever think just because someone is famous, that means it puts them above, you know. Nah, that's really why they do the thing they do, because they reach the level of fame where they can justify it for all manner of reasons. So I'm saying. But what's done in the dark shall come to light. What's done in the dark shall come to light. That's what I'm saying. What's done in the dark shall come to light. But ladies, like I said, I'm not telling you how to get your justice. It's not for me to tell you how to get your justice. But the sisterhood robs other women. If you take the money and you get silence with an NDA, it robs other women. Okay, that's what I'm saying. If you take the money, it robs other women. It robs other women. So when women talk about, oh, I can't, no, oh, Cassie, look at that video of what he did to you. You took the money. I'm not blaming you for taking the money, but you knew some real ish in these streets, and you could have, you know. And I'll be real. The real reason Diddy paid Cassie is not because of that. No, that's not the real reason. The real reason he paid Cassie is because of all the things she's seen behind. You know, he's been linked to murders and all manner of things. And, you know, they were dating for a long time. And within that time, she saw a lot of stuff. I heard a lot of conversations. And aside from all of that stuff, it's his underground dealings that he's worried about. So he paid her. It was his underground dealings he was worried about. So he paid her. Because it's not about being, oh, is he gay or not? No, like, Diddy's been fruity for years. People don't know Diddy's fruity. But he's got different secrets he don't want to come out. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Carly Bell. She says, yes, I've said for years Puffy's are wrong. And yeah, Carly, like, man, don't listen. I remember one time my brother told me, yo, Pete Diddy's in town. When he go to, like, one of my guys said, yo, we can go to the party. I said, I ain't go to no Diddy party. Listen, I swear to God, I'm not lying. Bro, Diddy's been through it for years. Everyone knows this. Like, I was not going to no Puffy party. Like, I remember when my guy said to me, yo, when Diddy was in the UK, he's having a party, yo, you want to come there? I was like, blood, I ain't coming there. This was before all of that stuff happened. I was like, what am I doing with P. Diddy? Like, nah, man. And that's just me personally. Like, nothing new. This ain't new. There's been rumors all the time. That's what I'm saying. This ain't new. There's been rumors all the time. I ain't going to no damn Diddy party, bro. F that. Shout out to Mo, that woman that was telling the truth. This ain't the first time that P. Diddy has abused women. He might have done it to Kim Porter. That's what they're saying. They're saying that he might be linked to her death, but I didn't believe it. But when I see that, I'm like, raw, look how angry he got, man. Bro, I can't believe you didn't pay her earlier. Bro, you should have. Bro, you should have paid her earlier. I can't believe you didn't pay her earlier. I can't believe you didn't. I can't believe you tried to let this go this far when there was videos of you doing this. Bro, it's not even the fact that there's video, the fact that you know you've done that. Like, and you did it in a public hall, bro, like, you should have been paid her. Now, because of your reluctancy to do that, it's caused all of this. Why does she have to take you all the way to social media to get paid? When you knew that you'd be kicking her up on the floor and dragging her, you should have been paid her, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. And now it's lost you so much. Revolt, Ciroc, there you are. Like, Bro, you should have done that, man. When a different time. Women don't need, they just go social media and that's it. Bow. Social media start cooking you. You know what I mean? You get fried in a court of you know, public opinion. Once you're in the part, that's it. You're fried, bro. He needs to cancel for. Oh, that's all right. Easy, Carly. She moving wild. Shout out to my guy Black Savage. Wagwan saying Wagwan China. Wagwan to you on a Friday night. We're just cooking up. We're just talking about this Diddy thing, man. Like we're discussing Diddy and obviously like abuse women. Say like, and look that video. F Diddy, man. FP Diddy, Puffer Daddy, Prick Daddy. Like, what? F that guy, bro. Look what you done to that woman, man. I don't want no one to say nothing. When I see shit like that, I don't wanna hear nothing. Like, some people might be lying about the things that he's done, but when you've done stuff like that, I don't care. Now it can open doors for people to lie about you, and guess what? I don't care if they lie about you and they get money too, because look what you've done. So you open yourself up to that. When people see that's what you've done, if an ex-girl wants to come and say you've done something now, I don't care because look what you've done. So basically, everyone should get paid. All the no, that's how I feel like. We don't condone women beating over here. Nah, man. Nah, bro. We don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. That's why we're saying it's back to no Diddy. Like I was saying no Drizzy, and then you get me. Drizzy's lucky. Diddy came back to take the rap because it was OVO. Trying to hit a cause and it's probably a minor. And now it's back to Diddy. What? Did he do it? Yes, he did. He did it. Yeah, Diddy definitely did it. All types of D's, bro. Pause. FP Diddy. I'm saying. F that guy, bro. F that guy, bro. No Diddy over here, bro. That's what we're doing, bro. Straight no Diddy over here. It's no Diddy over here. You get me? Straight. Fuck F Diddy. I'm saying F Diddy, F Diddy. What's Diddy doing? Diddy ain't doing shit. F Diddy, F Diddy, F Diddy. F Diddy. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy, yeah, man. Guys, can we get a couple no Diddies in the chat, please, guys? Everyone in the chat, can we get some no Diddies? Because I just want to see everyone that said F Diddy, man. So can we just get some no Diddies in the chat, man? Please, please. Can we just get some no Diddies in the chat? Guys, hit the no Diddy, please. We need a no Diddy button because he's a little pagan. We need a no Diddy button. We need a no Diddy button. We need a no Diddy button because he's a little pagan. We need a old no Diddy button. We need a no Diddy button. Know what I mean? We need a no Diddy button. Okay, I got one no Diddy. Let's go. Well, it's not a no one. Did it? I had a couple more no Diddy. I think it was being quiet. Yeah, man. Well, we don't F with Diddy behavior over here, man. We got to protect our women over here, man. We really got to protect our women. Like, we got to protect our women, man. I don't know what you guys are over here doing, but we got to protect our women over here. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Got to protect our women over here, and I'm a firm believer in that. I'm just a bit hot. Listen, I always say that to people. I'm a big bro, man. Like I just do things a little bit differently. That's what I'm saying. I'm your big bro, though. Like what? Come on, man. I'm your big bro. You hear me? I am. Call me Uncle Chai, Uncle Zone. It's fine. I got love for you guys. But just because I'm your Uncle Chai, I'm not gonna let you get away with bull. No, I'm gonna call you out for it. But that's because I got love for you. So I'm saying, them other guys that ain't got no love for you, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna say? What they gonna do? Eh? What they gonna say? What they gonna do? What they gonna say? What they gonna do? Hold on. What's that? I like May said, never been arrested for nothing domestic. I could never put my hands on a woman ever. And women, the moment a man puts his hands on you, you need to leave. Like, don't ever go back. Don't ever go back. Don't make excuses. Leave. Just leave. First time. There's no need for no man to be putting his hands on you. There's no need. Don't let him speak to you back. Don't just go. Just go. I would say report it, but I don't even have to put that on a woman to say you have to report it. Just leave. Like, if you want to report it later on, that's up to you. I do believe you have a duty to report an abusive man, like, because it potentially stops it from happening to another woman, and that's one of the things. A lot of times, men get away with things for a long time, and it goes under the radar, undiscovered, because you don't report it. And when you don't report it, there's no record of it happening, and when there's no record of it happening, it makes it harder to prosecute someone or get someone. But at least when there's been a record of it happening, you might not get justice that time, but the next person that reports it, the police are gonna go back and say, "Oh, remember this thing here?" You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not the police. Sometimes the police know that there's just not enough evidence, but they don't believe you. Just not enough evidence. But then when he peaks again, they'll be like, "Yeah." But when no one reports it, it means he goes undiscovered and he can go do it to someone else. Daniel says, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Maya Angelou. Is that who said it? Yeah, that's what I said, bro. When someone shows you who they are, don't allow them to come with a different plan. Nah. When they show you who they are, don't allow them to come with a whole next plan. No. When they show you who you are, don't allow them to come with a whole next plan. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't let them try to come back all brand new on you. Don't let them try to come back all brand new on you. Okay? Believe them the first time. Cam, I don't think it's as easy as that sometimes as you could fear for your life. I get that, Cam. I'm not saying that, but I think in order for you to get to the point of where you fear for your life, it doesn't tend to be the first time. We're talking about the moment, because if someone hits you the first time, that should be the first time that is when you leave. You don't allow it to get to the point where it becomes controlling, because a lot of the times is in order for it to get controlled, and it gets to that point of where you take someone back and oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. No, I snapped. Oh, you know what? I'm going through stuff. I lost my job. Or my family. Oh, the tragedy in the family. Never lashed out. Then you take them back. That was the first and final mistake. That should have been your first and final mistake. You know. So just get yourself out of that scenario as fast as possible. Don't even be in that. Yes, Cardi with a no Diddy. So I'm saying. So I don't know, man. It's just for me, innit? Like, I'm just like F Diddy, man. I've seen enough. I don't need to see anything again. I've seen enough. F Diddy, like, just F him. I've seen enough. I don't need to talk anything else. I don't need to see anything else about Diddy, man. Like, cook that. You know what I'm saying? Cook that ninja, man. Cook him up flambe, man. I don't need to see nothing about him. All I need to see is him getting cooked up. What's going on? Why is he still like? He needs the woman. After what I've seen, there needs to be some justice, like financial. No, it's not enough. Like, look what he was doing. The rabbit hole goes deep with this one, mate. This one, the rabbit hole goes deep with. You know, this one, the rabbit hole goes deep with. It's over for him still. R. Kelly finna be cellmate, bro. It's over for him. Him and R. Kelly are gonna be producing the sickest concerts in jail. Like, he's gonna be seriously bangers, head of bangers, because them man are gonna be in there together. Yeah. Hella concerts in jail. That's what they're doing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hella concerts in jail, dog. Hella concerts. How are you cracking joke about R. Kelly and them man doing concerts in jail? That's funny. Can't lie. I found that really funny. I do. That'll be the latest concert though. Not because I did it, just like, yo, they got the latest concert. They are the latest concert. I'll be in there though. No bell. Look, everyone's saying no bell, none of that. But no one's having a white party. Dog, Mike Rubin is having a white party. I see Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. I see BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy's girl. You see him posting up Michael Rubin's white party. Stay away from that. This is what I told you, man. You see me. I'm just about, yeah, I want to be successful, of course. And the level of fame and success, of course. Money, all of that. But not too successful. Like, I'm not trying to be A-list. Nah, I'm not trying to be names. Like, I'm cool, man. I'm cool down the ladder. I could be Z-list. I'll still be making paper and living my life. I don't need to be an A-list. I don't want to go to the Met Gala. What am I going to the Met Gala so they can put what are you going to put on me, man? I'm saying to make me wear a dress and put on what do you see? Some antlers on my head. Have me some boots, a leather dress with some straps and some antlers. What do I look like at the Met Gala? I'm nice, man. Let me do my little thing over here, man. And I'm nice. I'm cooking up. I don't need to be too famous and too. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool, man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be. I need to be, but I don't need to be. Ooh, no. There's too much requirements up there. So I'm saying. No bail, just jail. No bail, none of that. Cardi Bell's dropping them bars or no? Met Gala is a clown show. You're not gonna catch me at the Met Gala, man. Them. Like, if you see me at the Met Gala, they say, "Oh, China done gone Hollywood on us. China done gone Illuminati on us." That's what they said. Hey, man, them. I'm not at the Met. Hey, listen, what am I doing at the Met Gala? If they, I heard the tickets is hella bags anyway. Who's paying that money to go there? So do they invite you? You pay for the ticket? I don't know. But I see hella man at the Met Gala that. So I'm saying, man, not at the Met Gala though. No. Man's over here right now. Yeah, big up Tyler though. Man said my girl Tyler, you know, wearing a sundress. My cousin was doing close protection for her. Shout out to A Boogie. I don't know, Swift Guard Security. Yeah, he was doing close protection for her. Yeah, she was wearing that sundress. I was sick. Like, it was supposed to be upon the Hand of Time or something. So she had the sundress, like she was like, you know, fan clock. And then after she finished, remember, They cut it off so she could move because she couldn't walk about ill. That was a sick dress. Big up Tyler. A lot of women were hating on Tyler. Why are the women hating on Tyler? I see the old things hating on Tyler. They start saying, oh, any man that found Tyler attractive, because she's, her body is young, it's this, that, whatever. Let me tell you women something. Some of you women have forgot what a woman's body looks like because you guys are so used to BBL and surgery and thick and weight. No, her body's fine, her weight's fine. That's a collarbone. Some of you don't know about collarbone. You don't know. You only know BBL body. You don't know about elegant and natural physique, and you don't know about that. That's why you look at Tyler, you start talking rubbish. Do you get me? So I'm saying to you, stop hating. She's a grown woman. Don't be hating on man them. Like, women always get so mad. Stop getting mad. Hit the gym. Stop getting mad. Don't hate on Tyler. She's beautiful. Yeah, she got that body, so language, you get me? She's young and bad in it. Don't nobody want an older bagger. Yeah, they're hating on Tyler. Man knows what it is, man, but you women stay hating, man. Go to the gym and stop hating. When you next time you think about hating, just run. Every time you think about hating on someone, go jog. Every time you want to say a hating ass comment to a woman, go and jog. Like, so I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to you, because some of you guys just be straight hating. Player, hater, turn your head round, lay on the ground, you've been mad. Some of you guys are some player haters. Player hater. like Peter said, you got a PhD, player hating degree. No, did he? Oh, did he do it? Did he not? Yes, he did. Did he did it? Did he done go and did it? Oh, you know you fucked up, right? You know you go and did it, right? You know you fucked up, right? You think you're tough, right? You tough, right? Did he think he's tough, right? Did he think he's tough, right? What is going on? Did he do it? Did he? Nah. He sure did do it. Well, Salma Hayek can get the wood. Well, pause. No, did he? To execute that fire design, man's finna lay on the minute. Salma Hayek. She's an old school thing now, isn't it? Old school thing. She's a sweet thing still. I remember her in Dawn, from Dusk to Dawn. So you get a little boob shot in there for you man that loving off Salma Hayek. Crazy. Slow down, dog. Slow down. Slow down. You gotta slow down, dog. Hey, length for 57. She's length for 57. Hey, you man are looking for the length 57 one. You can shoot up the club all day long. No pregnancy. Hey, straight menopause. Hey, you man are bad, you know. You man are bad guys. Bad guys. You man are bad guys. Very bad guys. What's wrong with you? Oi, listen. Yeah, dusk till dawn. Black Savage, nothing wrong with an older bird. Thank you very much. They'll teach you all you need to know. But how come when a older man says that, you're being creepy. You're being creepy. What do you mean you teach them all you want to know? Oh, you just want a younger girl because an older woman, she knows everything. And she did. Shut the fuck up, man. Let a man date who wants to date. Hating ass old things. Stop it. Stop hating. That's what it sounds like. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop. Stop. Wait a minute. Stop. Man said she was bad. She was bad. Remember? Bro, she was a whole vampire. But how you man thinking of this is what I'm saying. You man just want anything to suck on it now. Now you want a vampire. Blood, you moving wild. You see what happened to that? Remember the guy's Sex Machine? Pause. The guy, remember he had the thing, he had the gun in the belt. He put it, bow. Liz Hurley too. Nah, she's an old school. You man, what's wrong with you man today with the old school snow? You man are snowing. Listen, Dr. Umar's gonna enter the chat. You man are just providing quality old milk right now, premium milk. expired milk right now. What's going on, bro? What's going on? You wanna drop in the expired milk? Can we get some premium milk? Some oat at least. Even right now, I'll tell me give me some oat milk, almond milk. Can I get me no almond? You might have just out here giving man straight Cravendale. Jamie Lee Curtis, what's wrong with you? She's the one that had the short hair. But I'm so confused. What's happened? Is this just, are we going straight for archaeologist milk? You man are going for yak, Egyptian archaeologist, old school yak. That's what I'm calling this. This is yak. This is Egyptian yak. And it's not Egyptian for the sweet thing. No, it's Egyptian because this shit is hella Tutankhamun right now. And yeah, she was fitting True Lies. She was with Arnie, but that was back in the day. What's going on? Some of them are fine as 1 and 2. You know, I love MILFs and Cougars. Okay? Is this what we're doing today? Okay, let's do this then. You might want an older thing. Let's go. I know why you might want an older thing. I know, but you're talking about older 57, 60. You might definitely want some paper. You might not come in for something. You might want something. You might do. Let's talk about it. Let's get the older. Nothing wrong with an older woman. Nothing wrong with an older woman. Shout out to older women. Some of you older women, a lot of these older women today look better than the younger ones because they be straight on drugs and doing way too much. Body counts be through the roof. She was Succubus in that film. Yeah. Man even remembers her name, bro. Bro, you're moving mad, bro. Can't lie. Man said, no, Jamie Lee Curtis is a no. You know, it's giving me stud. She gives me stud. She gives me rainbow stud vibes. Like, you get me? She wanna put a strap on and she want. Ooh, peg a man like, no. You know, do that. Carly Bell. Prefer men anyway. Men. Many men was there for me. Did he do it? Leak Cassie video was proof. Yes, he did. He done did it. He did it. Did he do it? Did he not do it? He done did it. Oh my God. Did he done it again? Did he done it again? He has. Did he did it? Did he not do it? Oh, yes, he did. Because did he done it again? See? Did he do it or not do it? But yes, he did it. Because did he done it again? Damn. Man's guilty. Locked up, they won't let me out. He's guilty, but he's going to bust case because it's a silver case and he's paid. So I'm saying, America's mad. Girl don't want you to see go jail. Like, Academics got one right now. But the police already went, she went to the police and they said there's no evidence. So why is there even a case, a civil case? Why? Like, how can someone go to the police and the police say there's no criminal case and then you take it to the, like, that don't even mean, what's going on? Guilty. I'll keep it 100 with you, man. Like, you guys don't know what I'm like in this space with these women. Like, people think they see the shows, especially they see all the OF girls and they see surrounded by women. People say, oh, try it. You know what? Yeah. Tell the truth, innit? I know after, when the cameras are off, it must get messy, innit? They must say, what do you mean it must get? I said, what do you mean? They said, no, try that. I know that. I said, no, like, bro, listen. What am I here for? I haven't come here to get gassed by women. Listen, I haven't come here to get gassed by women. I keep telling people. I'm a big boy, you know. I'm not a little boy. Attention is nice. It is. Everyone likes a bit of. It's nice. It's cool. It lets you, but I haven't come here to get attention from women, man. I haven't come here to get attention from women. I haven't. I literally haven't. I've come here. Why have I come here? I've come here to do God's work. I am doing God's work. That's how I feel, man. Every time, especially with these old girls, they told me, you know what, try, when I met you, to get me, I went back and forth for you, I was angry, whatever, And then they're like, I realized that what I was doing was affecting my kids' life or my future, and they changed. That's for me. That's like, I don't have to come on social media and say, oh my God, this girl. No. I just know that initially she was looking at me like, oh, this guy's a whatever. And then in the end, it ends with, yeah, I see what I'm doing. And that's what it's all about. That's all it's about, man. You know? So I hate to see stuff like this. Stuff like this represents for other women. I hate to see stuff like this. Carly said, guilty. Did he do it? Did he not do it? Did he do it? Guilty. With a capital G. Now he's definitely guilty. Listen, what do you mean? We saw it. Anything that Cassie tells me he did it. Because he was telling me he didn't do anything, writing out statements. And then look, guys, like he was writing statements, yeah. And now look, let me go read one of the statements he put out. Because you guys think I'm capping. Hold on. Did he do it? Did he not? Did he do it? Did he not? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Did he do it? Did he not? Did he do it? Did he not? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he definitely did. Okay. Remember when he put out this statement? Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me absolutely be clear. I did not do any of the awful things that have been alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, for my truth. Sean Diddy Combs. Nigga, how you gonna write that knowing that you was dragging her on the floor like some luggage, like you just come off a flight? You was literally dragging her, bro. You was doing up UFC on a sweet thing. How are you doing UFC on a sweet thing? Like, it's mad. Man, them will get a sweet thing and they'll beat it up. Are you understanding this? How are you gonna get a sweet thing like Cassie and then you're gonna beat it up? The only time you're supposed to be beating up a thing is when you beat it up, when you're clapping cheeks. That's the only time you want to be beating up a. That's the only type of beating. When I hear man and woman, and that's the only beat I want to hear. And it better be consensual. I don't want to hear you was beating up no gal and putting your fist on no gal, bro. What are you talking about? We don't do that. Where do they do that? Don't know who raised these men. I'm telling you. But look, but most abusive men come from a single parent home. Oh, he's back with a single mom, babe. It's true though. It's true. You guys don't like to hear it. Like, it's single mothers raise emotionally imbalanced, unstable men that go out and they strike other women. I said this before. When you have a father who teaches you how to manage your emotions, you can't be striking women. Crazy. I told you that before. Ak is a sick brother. Man said he smashed on my. But I know Ak is crazy, bro. Look, it's like him in the video. Nah, man can't hit no guy, bro. Man can't put your hand on no woman, bro. You can't put your hands on no woman, bro. You can't put your hands on no woman, bro. You can't put your hands on no woman, bro. You just can't. You just can't put your hands on no woman, bro. Can't. I don't care. I don't care. You can't put your hands on no woman, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Like, you can defend yourself. By all means, you can defend yourself. But man was literally dragging her on there like carry-on luggage. She was dragging her on the floor like she was luggage. She was. Man was dragging her on the floor. You know when you finish football and you got the football and they tell you to go collect the balls at the end and you're pissed, so you just pull them on and you drag them in the net. That's how she was dragging in the net. My man was doing UFC on her. How you get a sweet little like Cassie and you would have beat her? I don't understand that. That was like Eric Benet. All these man them that get sweet things and they want to beat them up, bro. You man them piss me off, blood. Seriously, I should backhand you, bro. Diddy, and to all the people, and this is it's more than just Diddy. It's like that's a high profile case, but it happens behind closed doors. Certain man them know their man them are doing this as well. A lot of people protected him. They were still repping for him. Man's putting out statements knowing that he's doing that. Come on, bro. So that's how I think. You know? That's what I think. Bro, listen. If she touches you, walk away. It may piss you off, but walk away, innit? This is what I'm saying. If she touches you, walk away. You don't have to stay there. Like, just remove yourself from the scenario. Nothing is, like, don't get tricked out your position. Nothing is worth, doing that. Do not get tricked out your position, okay? Walk away. It's not worth it. Take yourself out of that scenario. Don't put your hands on, don't get tricked out your position. Walk away. What if the women hits the man, though? Because women hit men too. You listen, I know that. I've said to men, listen, you can defend yourself. I would say if she hits you, walk away. If defend yourself, control her. Don't hit her back, because you don't. The only time you hit a woman back is if you ever feel truly threatened for your safety, or you know what I mean. But apart from that, control her, walk away. Not all men are gonna prescribe to that. They're gonna say if a woman touches me, I'm clapping her straight away. That's up to them. I think that's a bit extreme, because I believe there's double standards. So I don't believe like a man should treat a woman. It's just how it is. I'm not here to argue about that. That's just what it is, isn't it? Yes, but just because I believe that does not mean every other man believe that. So ladies, keep your hands to yourself. That's it. Everyone should keep their hands to themselves, because once you start violence with someone, you don't tell that other person how to react. But no, I will not be putting my hands on a woman. Only I was ever truly felt like my safety was in jeopardy. Then I would do, but I wouldn't have to go over. I'll do enough to ensure that the threat is stopped that moment. Do you get me? And then I'll get myself out of that. I wouldn't be kicking her up. But if I got a sparker or a slapper, I'm gonna do it hard enough and get myself out of there as soon as I do that. Because what am I gonna do? What? Hit her with a 1, 2, and a 3? What? No, that's too much. Get me? She pulls a knife out on you, then essentially, if you can disarm her, do what you got to do, and then get yourself out of it. That's it. But you don't take the knife out and then stop. No, that's too excessive. Like, do you get me? And that's the equivalent. You can defend yourself, but you don't have to do what he did. And I just don't agree with that. Yeah, Kim, man, them should walk away, Kim. Man, them should walk away. Man, them should walk away. It's always easier. It's because of controlling. No one should put their hands on each other. I get that, but in life, that's not how it works, though. No one should put their hands on each other. No one should put their hands on each other. I agree with that. No one. No one should put their hands on each other. Certain man them don't care if you're a woman. They'll give you that equality you ask for. So don't. Exactly. And then you'll be crying and saying, oh, you shouldn't hit women. I'll be like, listen, equality. You guys want equality. You said equality. Equal rights, equal fights. Pat, 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 pat. Like, so you don't want to meet one of them men. They don't like me. They don't have 3 sisters. They don't think like that. They'll be like, what? You touch me? Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll do. They won't give a damn. Right? They won't care. Shout out to Mansa Musa. Seen some man on Twitter chatting about what did she do to make him that mad. Scary times. Listen, you know what she did, bro? She tried to leave. Like, she tried to leave. That's what she tried to do. That's what she tried to do, my guy. All she did was she tried to leave. That was it. Okay? She see her tiptoeing out. She tried to creep out. My man walked. He was in his towel. That lets you know he was fully in bed, yeah? and my man's walked out, yeah, like to catch her from leaving, like to escaping and beat her up. Like, what the hell? What the hell, bro? You need to tell me why there was a need to go and beat the girl up like that. What did she deserve? Like, what did she do? Because if you've done something, then she's clearly getting away, so you're safe. You can't say, oh, you know what, I felt like I wasn't, like she did something to me and I was retaliating. Bro, she already gotten away. So what? You can't say she stole something from me. I didn't see you taking nothing. Bro, you just wanted to stop her from leaving and beat her up. Like, what the hell? Why would you beat up a woman like that? Like, look how you beat up a woman. Kicking her up on the floor in the stomach. Like, bro, that's mad. Like, I need to hear what Diddy's got to say about that. Carl. Because how are you going to do that? I need to hear what Diddy has to say about that. Because how are you going to do that? You get me? I need to hear what Diddy has to say about that. Nah, man. Carl, you can't do that, man. Can't do that. Guys, like the video. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat. We have a few new people here as well. Seen a few new names and that. I trust that everyone subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done, make sure you do. Please, please, please do. And we appreciate all you new people that have been pulling that. It's all love over here, man. It's all love over here. We're just talking about the Diddy and Cassie scenario, man. I had to drop some words on it, man. Like, did he do it? Yes, he did, because that video shows everything I need to know. I don't care if Cassie took a payment and she silenced us. I don't care about that, because the truth remains is what we saw let us know everything that I needed to see. Every single thing I needed to see. You know? I don't care about, I don't need to see no added extras or no caveats or nothing. I don't need to see anything. I saw enough, and that let me know that Diddy's guilty. And even if some people are lying about him, here's the problem, people. When you build a character like that about yourself, you don't get to then say, oh, you know what, people are lying about me. Sorry, mate, you took that away from yourself when you was kicking up a gal on the floor, kicking her in the belly. Like, the moment you start moving like that and you do things like that, you rob yourself of that bit where people say, you know what, because people started saying, even me, I was like, oh, well, did he been arrested? There's been no charges, no video, like nothing's happened. So maybe these people are trying to do a hate train. And then he left social media, started coming back on in the last few days, and then bang, that video come out, and it's like, bro. And then his son did a diss track to 50 Cent a couple of days ago, trying to clown people. They were moving. If you knew you'd done that, not even if there was footage, just if you knew, you better be humble. Like, you better be humble and seek repent. Because if that was not who you are now, that is still nasty work, bro. So you don't want that work being disclosed. So you should have been humble, but you're still out there not being humble. This is a lesson. I stay away from all this, man. Yeah, you did that, bro. Like, he said, in fact, that man did that in a public hotel is mad. Like, it lets you know his head was gone. Bro was acting like he was in his yard and he controlled it. Man did that, and you know he paid a lot of money for that, for that, for that not to go out. But it's a different time now. Like, you can just release that out, bro, and then, you know what I mean. These got enough things to worry about. The person, when he did that, he already went down. He already went down to those people and told them to not let that video come out. But it's years now, so they just let that go out. And when, you know, when someone's on his way out, people won't give a F. They'll just release it. He didn't think there's any proof. No, he would have known that was in there. He would have known, and he would have paid for that. But people now, it's like people want more money. They will, and they'll look. Listen, the thing about it now is having a video like that. TMZ and those people pay big money for that. So, you know, it'll be easy to go to TMZ and be like, you know what, you sold Diddy first time he paid you not to show it. Now you're gonna pay, TMZ's gonna pay you to show it. So, you know. You get me? Like, Diddy did do it. Yeah, he did do it, bro. He did. He did. He did do it. He did do it. He did. He did do it. He did do it. He did. He did. But men like him need to be stopped, man. They do. Yeah, but they must have got paid off, so he thought it gone in it. Yeah, it must have got paid off. But you know, these people, they want more money now. That got paid off back in the day, and then now it's come out because, you know, they can benefit from that. It got paid off back in the day, and now it's come out, so they can benefit from that. So that's what I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. Talk to me. What are you saying? You know? It's interesting. It's quite interesting to me. He says, you know, man's crazy when he's pacing down the hall in a towel. Serial killer. I can't lie. When he was pacing up in the hall in a towel, then you see him throw, like, what? Bro, you're doing way too much, my guy. Way too much. I'm going to keep it 100 to do way too much. That video, did he? What? Nah. Way too much. Man, she got out while he was sleeping. Man woke up. He done this. Then he saw the door. Man hopped out, boy. Where you going? He did, you know, he gave a scorpion. Get over here. You know, it's a scorpion, so I'm saying to you. So get over here. Man hit her with a scorpion from Mortal Kombat. She was Sub-Zero and he was Scorpion. And he get over here. Mad. Mad. My man needs to be stopped. Yeah. Diddy, I don't know where you're island. I don't know where you're at in that private, but I suggest you keep it there, bro. I suggest wherever you are, Diddy. Did he do it? Did he not? Yes, he did. He done it again. Yeah, you better stay wherever you is, bro. Because that's nasty work. On another hand, though, the feminists gonna have a field day with the videos and that, but how man them are violent and women need to be protected. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. We got a lot of content of women coming about, oh, the black woman is not protected and the black man, blah, 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 blah. I get it. Black women go off, man. It's your time. But guess what? We gonna react to it anyway. We gonna, man them, listen, man them, when one black man does something, you know that we have to all take the blame for it. So it's cool, innit? Diddy, bro, why am I taking the blame for Diddy when I'm not a billionaire? Why you even bringing this conversation here to me? But we're gonna have to suffer it. Man, then we're gonna have to suffer it like we're in Bad Boy. Like, I'll be like, you're treating me like I'm in Bad Boy or something. Like, allow me, man. Like, I don't know that man. I don't know that man. We all know that dude, bro. We all know that dude. We all know that dude. Bro. You know what I mean? Crazy. So I'm saying, we all know that man. What happened to that man? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, man, I just wanted to have a little conversation about this because I see it drop down and I was like, oh, let's have some thoughts about it. Did he do it? You know, I was like, let's drop some thoughts about it, you know. That's what I was saying. Like, let's drop thoughts about it, you know. And I feel like we've given some, you know, good content, good thoughts about it. I do believe so. What do you guys think? So what do you think Diddy goes down from? What does Diddy go now to? Well, he hasn't even come here, but what does he go from now though? With this, where does he go? What does he do? Where does he go? What does he do? Eh? Where does he go? Where does it go? You know? Where does it go? Hmm? Talk to me. Talk to me, eh? Where does it go? Hmm? Think we end up seeing some of them tape, some of them tapes that got raided from his yard, to be frank. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did think that. So why is man keeping that tape? Why is he keeping that tape there? That's crazy. Why's he keeping that tape? Why is he keeping that tape? Hmm? Why are you keeping that tape, eh? Tell me. Shout to you, bro. Big up to my guy Daniel. That's my one of my mods. You can see him. He's got the little mod sign there, mechanic sign, which means he handles the chat. Big you up, bro. Go handle your biz, man. Welcome. Thank you. In a bit. It's Friday. Did he do it? Did he not? Did he do it? Did he not? Did he not? Did he do it? Did he not? You know? I don't know. The Hollywood freak-offs. Listen, Diddy. I'm not trying to see the freak-offs, but there was definitely freak-offs in there. They said they raided it to get rid. People said the real reason they raided it was because certain people knew he had the tapes on them and they wanted to get them tapes back. So that's why they raided it. That's what they were saying. The Hollywood freak-offs, you know. Diddy's really out there getting bare freak-offs images of people. The Hollywood freak-offs. Diddy's out there getting the Hollywood freak-offs. So, what's this? What's this? A woman named Cola Booth is speaking out on behalf of her friend Kim Porter, R.I.P. Kim Porter. This is something that happened before. Who claims to have met Kim once but frequently spoke to her on the phone. Says Diddy is a monster and abused Kim just as he did Cassie. She claims Diddy used Cassie to make Kim jealous and was allegedly a colorist towards Kim. She even accused Diddy of allegedly trying to force Kim to lick Cassie's tampon. Crazy. She says, I feel bad for Cassie, I really do. No woman deserves that treatment. However, I'm not about to forget the fact that Cassie enjoyed Diddy humiliating Kim Porter with the whole Latina chick is superior to you dark black chick insults that went on for years. Kim was so sweet and so wrongly abused. Then they said, did you ever speak up for her or go to the police or FBI with this information? She says, no, be clear. I only met Kim Porter once at a charity event. We had dinner, but we chatted on the telephone a few times, and I believe everything that Kim told me. I've never forgotten. One time she was on the phone crying because she loved him so much and couldn't bring herself to leave him. He's like, he beat the ish out of Kim Porter. Why do you think it was so hard on these damn men back in the day, always cussing them out? She said, I wrote an article attacking Diddy. One time, 4 a.m, Diddy brought Cassie, who was basically a teenager, into his bedroom where Kim Porter was sleeping and woke up Kim and told her to get out of the bed so Cassie can get in. Blood. Hey, Diddy's wild. Hey, Diddy's wild, bro. Like, what do you mean you woke up your wife with a new young thing and told her to get the F out the bed so this new thing can get in? Diddy, if you did this, did he do it? Did he not? He definitely did. Did he? Oh my God. Hey, this is man. This is crazy. When I say friend, please remember that English is my second language. I'm not claiming that Kim Porter and I were besties. Well, you just said friend. How are you going to be claiming someone and then saying it's not your friend? I feel like this girl woman is searching for clout or for dead woman. No, we met at a charity event and had dinner. We chatted by telephone over the next 2 years. We were never close, but I believe everything Kim told me about abuse and that she worshipped Diddy. Why would she, if it was never close, why would she meet you and all of a sudden just be trying to tell you all of her private things? I don't know. There's a lot of people that are gonna be looking for clout. There's a lot of people that are looking for clout. You know, there's a lot of people that are looking for clout. I think there's a lot of people that are looking for clout. I'll keep it 100. I mean, I'll keep it 100. I'll keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, my man is cooked, bro. My man is his goose is cooked, as they say. Like, you done way too much. My man's goose is cooked. Yeah. Bobby Smurder's been saying some wild shit. I don't know what he's saying. I want to play something that Bobby. Enough is enough, guys. You gotta stop beating the bro. Y'all old being, bro. Old being, bro. It's celebrities, bro. Let me tell you why I come, bro. Celebrities, first of all, bro. In the hood, we was niggas hit up. No, make go crazy, bro. Yeah, just go crazy, bro. Bro, put your fucking head, bro. They got make go crazy, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Why? I'm sorry for calling her this. Why would you, in the hell would you put your hands on a female, bro? Yeah. Especially why? When you a multi-millionaire. Billionaire, bro. Multi-millionaire. Point blank, period. No female should make you go crazy, bro. No female should make you go crazy. He's talking facts. I still got my education for 2015. Twins don't take out here. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Y'all cannot make still calling. Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, like that. You can't. Big up Bobby Smurder. He might be saying it wild, but he's. Nieces and nephews, nieces and daughters out here, y'all hitting, doing this on camera. These little looking up to y'all, then they gonna start dragging y'all. And y'all females stop asking for money. Cause when y'all ask for money, they feel entitled. You understand? And y'all giving a girl money. If a girl earned 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 2 decades, 3 decades, and she ain't got that means she ain't about. You understand what I'm saying? So you leave that alone. You leave that alone. And y'all fellas, when y'all start giving girls money, and then y'all feel attached, and y'all putting your hands on them, y'all getting locked up, and these little looking up to y'all, they go to school, and they start putting their hands on their girlfriends. And they, bro, you gotta stop it for real, bro. Like on some real games, bro. Where they do that at? Where? You tell me where they do that at? No, over here, bro. Bye. I keep talking all day. Bye. I won't get out. Yeah, where they do that? Guys, Bobby, man said he was definitely off the coat, but he's got a point. He's got a point. Like, where do they do that? You're multi-millionaire, billionaire, whatever. Like, what type of woman is going to allow you to displace you, to allow you to trick you out your position, your frame, whatever? Walk away. Like, there's nothing, like, just walk away. Because when I see that, I don't want to hear no excuses, man. You're a weak man. Like, and you need help. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not normal. And any man that's trying to co-sign that, if you got a sister or mum, let someone do that to your mum or sister. Let me see what you say. So before you start saying, oh, bro, just, I'll ask you, have you got a sister? Have you got a mum? You got a missus? Yeah, how would you feel if someone was kicking them up like that on the street, like dragging them and kicking them up? How would you feel dragging her like it was the bin day? You know when you're dragging the bins and you don't want to pick it up because there's been juice on the bin because it's got wet, so you've got to drag it out from outside. Just say dragging it. Yeah, that's how he was dragging her all across the floor. Like it's not funny. Like in the public, like, and you know that was that was not some dead hotel as well. That's a serious hotel. That's how my man's treating her. No woman deserves to be treated like that. No one deserves to be treated like that, but specifically no woman, all right? Okay? And us as men, we don't do stuff like that. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care who you are. If you do that stuff, you're just weak and you're broke. You might be a billionaire, but you're broken spirit and broken mind and broken inside your body because something has to be broken in order for you to try to destroy someone else's life like that. Ladies, you need to vet the guys that you get with. I know men can change. I know, I get it, but you really need to protect yourself because look at what's going on outside. Look at what success. Lots of women would love to be in a position that Diddy's. Diddy still has. He just had a baby. Did you have a baby with another woman like recently? Like men of power like this will always have the opportunities and do the things that they do. You know, that's what I'm saying. Even though he's a monster, more time this guy will let man them do all that stuff for bare time because the dude has money, and these man will continue to do it because the piece just makes them feel yeah. When you have all the money, it makes you feel untouchable. It makes you feel like you pay everyone else off. Like money makes you feel like you can get away with so much. Until you meet people that like when people money meet people that money, you see how people that money move. They all twerk and do stuff because they know this person has got this thing. That's why they say, we were speaking about earlier on, like put money in the hands of someone that's a good person and they'll do amazing things with it. Put it in the hands of someone and they can, master, manipulate and ruin people's lives. So it's an interesting one. It really is. But I just wanted to have a quick conversation about it. I just wanted just to discuss it. But yeah, man, Diddy did do it. The Cassie video is proof. Yeah, guys, like the video, please. I appreciate everyone that pulled in on a Friday night. I'm trying to keep it consistent for you guys a little bit later than we normally shoot from 8:30. We came a little bit later, but I wanted to try to keep it consistent for you guys and discuss this and I hope that we was able to. Yeah, I think it's a story that keeps on giving on. I'm gonna do a reaction video. I'm gonna put some visuals up, and I'll get that on my channel. So make sure you've got the notification bell turned on so you don't miss out when that drops. Shout out to everyone that's supporting me. I appreciate all you guys. If you really want to support the channel, you can hit us with a super chat button. That's a one-off donation button, $30, and it will actually donate towards the channel. We have a membership for the first time, the price of a cup of coffee, and it gets you lots more access behind the scenes and a lot of the stuff that I've been doing and new things that's going coming on. I can't wait. You got your boy's straight consistent. So yeah, make sure you go check out all my recent uploads and all the playlists. Go watch go check out some of the old content as well. We always keep regurgitating it so you guys can see what the best of try where I have been. So yeah, guys, I want you to like the video, please. Make sure you turn notification bells. Subscribe to the channel. Keep telling people, guys. Share it, please. Don't let this be a little secret. When something's this good, you gotta share it. I mean, that's how it is, man. Don't keep me all to yourself. Pause if you're a guy, and if you're a woman, don't be selfish, child. Don't be selfish. Share. I'm told you gotta share, right? So make sure you share. Make sure you share the stream. But did he do it? Oh my God, he definitely did it the first time. Then he went and did it again. So when they ask you the question, did he do it? You just simply reply, Yes, he did. My name is Shine. I'm the man with the voice. Guys, thank you to everyone that was locked in for the stream. Guys, we're going to pull out now. Pause, pull out, yeah. My pull out game strong when I need to be outside. You know what I mean? But cool. I'm out here. We go back in tomorrow, my people. We go back in tomorrow. My name is China Man.